Right. Formula One. Hey, bruh, shut the fuck up. Formula One. Qualifying. I forgot what we were doing for a second. I'm knackered. I didn't sleep very long, for my own fault, really. But you know, we're here. I made it for quali. It's been raining all day. I believe the F3 sprint race had to get cancelled because of the rain. And the F2 race had a red flag, I think, because of the rain. So, you know, that's great. Lovely British weather. Although, to be fair, it's not rained in England for a good month or two. So the fact that it starts pissing it down as soon as, like, F1 arrives and F2 or whatever is extremely cringe, I must say. It's very, very cringe. Right, let's do this. I'm always out of breath when I have to come and stream because I look at the time. I need to, like, learn from my mistakes. I always look at the time and go, right, I've got, like, an hour until I need to stream. It's fine. So I go, like... Well, I was just sitting downstairs. I look at my phone again. It's like, oh, I've got to stream in half an hour. It's fine. So I went down the shop to get some water and Pringles. And then all of a sudden, it's like, oh, you got to stream in 2 minutes. And so I have to rush around. But anyway, we're here. We're locked and we're ready. Let's go. I haven't actually watched practice 2 or 3. So I don't really know where cars are at, which is actually more of a beneficial thing for me. I think it is, of course, it's going to be, you know, Red Bull, McLaren, Mercedes, Ferrari as always, but I think from what I've seen, just on Twitter in general, it looks like McLaren are just that much better at the moment. 60% risk of rain in England right now. Yeah, like I said, it's literally not rained in England for ages. So, just the fact that it's just suddenly started raining all of a sudden is crazy to me. Like, why is it just raining now on a Saturday at like 3 PM? And also, outside, the wind is insane. Like, it is bonkers how windy it is out today. It is mental. Right, now hang on a second. Let me go move some stuff. You'd think after doing these watch-alongs for like a good, you know, 4 or 5 months, you'd thought I'd actually, like, you know, have this down and everything ready and prepared, but I really don't, I'm gonna be honest. Right, need to stop putting this thing in the background of my stream. I don't even know if I'm allowed to show it. Let's put Diablos in my background, why not? Diablos. There you go, nice. Can actually fit another one. Who should we have? Dog or do put Sir Alex Ferguson up here? Why not? I don't know who's been moving all my stuff, but it's an absolute. It just looks horrible on my shelf now because someone's been having a little fondle with my stuff. Right, let's go. We start in about 30 seconds, I'd say. Is this working? Yes! Gorgeous stuff. Okay. Bosh. Let's go. Fan on. You go up. Go up. 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 Okay, no, don't. Okay, fair enough. Right, so we see the clock in the top left. Oh no, well, bottom left for you. For me, top left. It's going to be any second. We can see Sergeant in the pit lane just pop up all of a sudden. He's making his way to the end. So we're going to see that green light any second now. And I'm going to make some predictions before we start. I feel that's always good. I'm going to do my 5 eliminated in Q1 first. I'm going to go for Sergeant. I'm going to go for Joe. I'm going to be boring as well. I'm going to be very boring. I'm going to go... really tricky, you know. Okay, let me just make sure I've got the... Okay, quali has started, and we are on intermediates. Ew, we're on the inters. Okay. Intermediate tires. Oh, sheesh kebab. Oh, well, I've got... okay. Right, the timer's going to be what? It's about 2 seconds delayed, so that's fine. Right, so the bottom 5 to be eliminated, I've got for Sergeant and Joe. Now, this is really tricky, because I'm going to put Magnuson, but I can see Haas having a good result here. In the wet, at Silverstone, they're usually quite good at Silverstone. I think Sergeant and Joe, just because they're really slow. I'm going to say Tsunoda, for his lack of practice. And, let me just do this. So, yeah, there you go. Oh, I think we're going to have one upset, but I can't go any of the Astons because they've looked really good. I think Albon, because he's at his home race, is going to do quite well. I'm gonna go Esteban Ocon, which I don't agree with myself, but looking at all the other cars on the grid, I generally can't think of like an undeserved Q1 or deserved Q1 exit. I feel like apart from Sergeant Joe and Tsunoda, and even then, Sergeant and Joe are just crap drivers. Tsunoda's not had much practice. I feel like everyone can get into Q2. No one's like that slow. But that's going to be Sergeant Joe, Magnuson, Tsunoda, and Ocon are going to be my 5 eliminated for Q1. Oh my god, I'm going to actually lose my shit. Hang on, sorry, I accidentally closed my Sky broadcast, which is very crucial. Come back to me, baby. Load. Hurry up. Go. Bosh. This. Okay, we're good. Alright, so it's not far from slicks according to Barton Rundle. And I think Hamilton's going to be our first driver to do a lap. How long does this have left? This is going to have 50... Oh, wow. My Sky broadcast is like... Oh, wow. It's really bad. It's like 10-second delayed. Okay. Do 47. Boom. There you go. Now we're good. I always need the early parts of Q1 and every session just to sort of calibrate the stream, do you know what I mean? But that says, yeah, okay, this is, wait, 50... 46, 5... Okay, yeah, these are very nice. Very good, that's what you want to see. Oh yeah, Pierre Gasly has a 50 place grid penalty, doesn't he? Okay, so Sargent a 40.2 our first lap. Bottas beats him by a half a second, has a 39.7. Zhou Guanyu finds another 3.5 tenths and goes up to 13.3. Alexander Albon isn't on a lap. Esteban Ocon then goes P1. I don't even know what lap times we're going to be looking for. I think it's going to be way faster than a 39. Lewis Hamilton goes P1 by 1.3 seconds. That's more what I was expecting, to be honest. Russell 400's back. Max Verstappen 2.5 tenths, and he goes through to P1. Gorgeous stuff. Sergio Perez 2 tenths up on Verstappen through Sector 1. Half a second down in Sector 2 though. That's more like it. Perez running probably more straight line speed. Or he's just shit, do you know what I mean? Leclerc goes P4. 38 dead. Again, I don't even know if these lap times or anything, like, do they mean anything? Sergio Perez goes 8 tenths behind Verstappen. Oh my, oh no. Oh no, it's not good. Lando Norris goes P2 within a tenth of Max Verstappen. Alexander Albon then goes P6. That's not a bad lap from Albon. As Sargent getting on, he was on a lap but isn't improving. Bottas, no. Ocon, no. Zhou Guan Yu. Where is Zhou Guan Yu? No. Hamilton, no. Russell, no. Verstappen, no. Alonso, no. Stroll, no. I think Carlos Sainz is our only driver on a hot lap at the moment, so let's just follow him along. Making his way down the hangar straight. I think this is cool. His Sector 2 time is going to be a 34 dead. So he goes a second up on Gasly. So that will take him to 1.3 seconds back. So that is only going to be a P10 for Carlos Sainz at the moment. Unless he finds a bit more time, he can go at P9, maybe P8. No, not P8. He's going to be about P9. Oh, God. So Ferrari been stinky, because like I said, I didn't watch practice 2 or 3. Have they been a bit crap? Oh, wait, I just realised. Hang on, wait. There's still 11 minutes left. Let me move my stuff, because I forgot it, but my thing gets blocked. Hang on. I forgot. Sorry. I forgot. Wait, I can't even put my thing there. I know, let's do this, I don't give a fuck. Literally just don't care. Alright. This is only my second time doing this live timing thing. You're gonna have to give me at least one more race weekend until I actually, you know how it works. Oh, the sun is shining! Oh, I like that. I do like a bit of sun. Can I, like... Oh, shit, yeah. I don't really care about these sector time things. If I get this and move this to like that, yeah, this is just fucked. Why is this quali overlay so like different and weird? Right, I just have to deal with that. Fuck you, don't care. We actually have a couple soft runners now, though. Leclerc and, what's his name? Bottas, that's his name. Oh, wait, hang on. Have I messed up again? No. No. Okay. Oscar Pastry across the line goes P3. 2.5 tenths back from Hamilton. Leclerc on slicks. Let's see. If we see green set mini sectors, then it is time to get on those slicks. It's currently double yellow. I told you Haas would be good round here. Kevin Magnussen goes P6. Leclerc goes purple through one mini. Oh, he's setting a couple purple mini sectors now. I think that's got to be enough for slicks. Sector time comes through, and it's not an improvement, but 4 purple mini sectors. Oh, I reckon that's it. I reckon they just go for slicks now. Go, get on them. the Swiss team, Valtteri Bottas starts his latest flying lap, comms coming through from David Croft. Is this man just not very intelligent? Because, I mean, the last time I checked, Valtteri Bottas wasn't from Switzerland. Oh, wait, he's driving for a Swiss team. Never mind. Sorry, David. I might just end the stream, you know. I might just end stream. I can't be fucking bothered. Why is it the only driver I like in this fucking sport? Honestly though, like honestly, why is the only driver I like in this sport just so bad? Well, there you go. Checo Perez is out in Q1 because he spun for no fucking reason. Now we get to see where he spun. So basically, he went round cops, got oversteer, corrected it nicely, and then went onto the wet part and then just spun. Well, Sergio Perez, we will see you in China next season, lad. Have fun. Fucking wanker. The only save... I think there's two things I want to say. Number one, they should... I'm not just saying this because I want Sergio Perez in the Formula 1. In the Formula 1 Championship and in the Formula 1 British Grand Prix. but they should change the rule so that if the marshals push your car back on track, you can keep going. And that's not just for Perez, that's for any... I feel like that should just be a thing for any car. This rule that, like, when you get outside assistance, you can't, like, go anymore. But yeah, not only that, but also, there are dark clouds among us. So, you know, the red flag is still out. If it stays out for just a little while longer, there might be rain and Perez might get into Q2, but I don't think that's going to happen because every driver is currently out and they're all on soft, so it is going to be probably a P20 for Sergio Checo Perez. So, basically, what's happened here is I want to fucking die. That's what's happened here today. But we move. I suppose I can try my absolute hardest to look past more Sergio Perez shithousery. Now, one thing I actually need to do now, which is a complete pain in the ass, and I blame Sergio Perez entirely, is that now I have to remake my timer because it says, obviously it keeps going, so I'm gonna have to put it to like 7 minutes and then do that, which is really annoying, but there you go. Apparently it's just started raining and we are going to continue at 15:19, so in about 30 seconds to a minute. And apparently it has started raining. Shit! They're gonna get away with it. Ah, so annoying. I thought Perez might be able to get through into Q2 based on it raining, but it looks like it is gonna rain, but not for another 5 or so minutes, and at that point, pretty much everyone would have gotten a lap in. So, they should have started by now. Not gonna lie. It was meant to start at 15:19. It's about to turn 15:20. So, I don't know if they're just delaying it because of the rain. I'm not entirely sure. But every extra second they delay it by the better. We're going to have 7.5 minutes, by the way, I should point out, from when Q1 resumes until the end. And there we go. Green flag is back out. And we are underway. So, the rain is coming, and it's probably going to affect Q2. But will it affect Q1? Maybe at the very end. Stroll is under investigation for, like, leaving the pits after a red flag or red light or something. I'm not too sure. But, you know, we're here. So we are going to have Valtteri Bottas, then Zhou Guanyu, then Kevin Magnussen, then Hulkenberg are going to be our first drivers to set lap times. And we'll see if the rain cometh, which would be a result, really, because it meant that Perez can start minimum 15th, but On Twitter, there's a lot of talk about apparently there is actually a performance clause in Sergio Perez's contract. And, oh fuck, I forgot to turn on my timer. I'm gonna have to redo it again now. I'm a really bad streamer. Jesus Christ. Right, and we are underway. Let's look at Valtteri Bottas's lap time. Let's see. I'm still pissed, by the way. I'm still annoyed. So what's his first sector going to be? We can't see Checo Perez's. Perez's. I don't fucking know. But it is going to be a 29.1 and fastest of anyone. So it looks like everyone is going to get at least one soft run in, which means Sergio Perez will most likely start P19 because of Pierre Gasly's engine penalty. I'll tell you what though, Bottas has still got the fastest sector 1 out of him. Zhou Guanyu's 4 temps back, Magnussen's 5 temps back, Hulkenberg's 4 temps back. Bottas is the Cookmeister, apparently. Let's hope that someone goes off again. Bottas now 3 seconds up on Lewis Hamilton's time. So I think even if the rain arrived, the slicks would have still been faster. Bottas making his way around the final couple of corners as Verstappen is going to start his lap. And here comes Bottas. Goes P1 by 4.7 seconds. And you just feel like that's Sergio Perez done. Well, of course it is. But I'm just saying now it's confirmed. Zhou Guanyu half a second back from Valtteri Bottas. Magnussen goes P2. Still half a second back. Really good lap by Bottas so far. Hulkenberg then goes Hulkenberg a second quicker than his teammate. Jesus wept, and that's probably going to be the only lap times they get to do. Pierre Gasly is going to start a lap. Fernando Alonso goes P2. Oscar Piastri then goes P1 by a whole second. That is foul. Lando Norris goes P2. 7 tenths behind his teammate, but, you know, he should be fine. And Verstappen's off! Verstappen went off! Oh, shit! He's still got time for another run. Esteban Ocon goes P9. And he is actually improving again somehow. Hamilton P4. Oh, shit. George Russell. Did he not improve? I don't think he did. Oh, shit. He's going to carry on, though. Valtteri Bottas, not improving. He crosses the line. Daniel Ricciardo is improving and goes P9 to knock Checo Perez out. Verstappen now needs to start another lap or he's out. Carlos Sainz, P9. Charles Leclerc, not improving at the moment. Through Sector 2. Oh, hang on a minute here. He's having a good Sector 3, though. And he goes P10. That should be more than enough to get through. Do we have anyone else on laps? Max Verstappen going all yellow. I think he's going to get through. He's P15 right now. Yuki Tsunoda could knock out for Max Verstappen here. He genuinely could. And Tsunoda stays P18. I think Verstappen is going to... Wait, no, Alex Albon! Alex Albon improving! Shut the fuck up. Is Max Verstappen going to go out? He is currently not improving through Sector 1, but he's still half a second up on Alex Albon's time, despite not improving. Yeesh kebab. And Max Verstappen also having a really good middle sector as well. Couple of purples. Is he going to improve, though? He does. A 36.9 for Verstappen. But hang on. Alex Albon only just under a 10th back. George Russell goes P7. This is not over. Max Verstappen 36.7. Getting impeded a bit by Daniel Ricciardo. Max Verstappen has a blinding sector 3 though. And he puts it P4. That's a fantastic lap by Verstappen. That is the clutch factor. Really bad sector 1 and 2, but to do an unreal sector 3 and put it P4 is wonderful. So he's fine, as always. Alex Albon, though, what is he cooking at the moment? We still have 30 seconds left as well. Everyone can still do laps. Leclerc, only P10. Lance Stroll, P2. What the fuck? Alexander Albon, though. P2? Alex Albon? Sorry. Yuki Tsunoda crosses the line. Only P15. Logan Sargent! P6! No way! Go on, Logan! Go on, Logan! Fernando Alonso getting impeded by the Alpine of Ocon. He's going to cross the line and put it P3. Lewis Hamilton, P10 at the moment, goes P1 by a second. Blech. Great lap by Lewis Hamilton. Go on, son. George Russell across the line, P2, right alongside his teammate. Half a second back, but still right there. Max Verstappen having to actually improve again. And he is. But once again, he's being impeded by Daniel Ricciardo, who is also improving. Sainz right there, also improving. A nice little triplet of cars here. Daniel Ricciardo goes P6. Max Verstappen P7. Carlos Sainz P3. That's a great lap by Carlos Sainz. Charles Leclerc, though, having a good lap so far. P14. He should be fine if he could just get it over the line. He comes across the line and he puts it P3. Lovely job by Leclerc. Zhou Guanyu improving. Goes P7. Verstappen down to P10. But there is only like 1 or 2 cars behind him that are on laps. Yuki Tsunoda is one of them. Purple sector 1. He should get through very easily. And then it's all down. But that's it. That's it. That's done. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Okay. There you go. That was ended a bit more abruptly than I thought it would, but wow, there you go. So, out of my 5 eliminated in Q1, why did I not put Gasly in? He's got a 50 place grid pen. I don't know. But out of the 5 that I said would get eliminated, I only got 2 right. That's rough. Only 2 out of 5. That is really rough. I said Gasly would get through for some reason when he has a 50 place grid penalty. Obviously, I thought Sergio Perez would get through just because of his last race. He got to Q3 quite easily. I didn't think he'd spin off and crash, but there you go. I thought Bottas would be like very quick. To get done by his teammate by 1.2 seconds is definitely extremely surprising, but there you go. So that's your final finishing order. It's going to be Lewis Hamilton in P1, half a second in front of his teammate George Russell, and then we have both the Ferraris. Then we have the McLaren of Piastri. I'll tell you what, Lando Norris, P13, he might have just done his lap a bit earlier than others, but that is a lot closer than you'd like. I mean, he was still comfortably through, to be fair. So, now we have another 15-minute session ahead. I am feeling extremely suicidal, I think the word is, because number 19 per is a thing. That's good. So as I was saying earlier in the session before that wonderful Q1 came to a close, there is actually a performance clause in both Daniel Ricciardo and Sergio Perez's contracts where Whether it's true or not, I don't know. This hasn't been confirmed by anyone. This is just made up. So whether it's true, it's probably not. But pretty much, if Sergio Perez doesn't have a good performance, it didn't say Britain, it said Hungary and Spa. If he has bad performances there is a very realistic opportunity and thing that he could get replaced by Daniel Ricciardo if Ricciardo continues to be as good as he has been over the last, like, 2 or 3 races. That was a pretty good session, though. All the rain coming in, potentially. Everyone having to rush out and get a lap done. And also, Logan Sargent getting through. Eee, that's always fun. Esteban Ocon, I think, didn't actually manage to do a lap. If you look, he was 2 seconds off Magnussen's time. 5 seconds off Hamilton's time. He didn't get a chance to do a lap. Huh, wonder what happened there. Anyway, I think Q2 is about to get underway. Q2 will start at 34 local time. That's in about 2 minutes time. Okay, cool. Go, 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 go. That was a very exciting session, though. It's a shame that Perez wasn't there, because that would have made it one of the best qualities of the year. But, that's just how it is, I guess. So, honestly, after that, there is a very realistic possibility that Perez could be out of F1 mid-season or at the end of this season. Like, yes, he signed that contract extension, but there is a strict... Apparently, like I said, it's probably a lie and made up, but there is reportedly a very strict performance thing. Like, if he can't improve it, I mean, they always say it, like, if he can't improve, he's got to go. But this is, like, serious now. If he can't improve, he will get the sack. And this might sound dumb, because it is, for the most part, but I genuinely believe that Perez is trying too hard to, like, have a good performance, so that he's making mistakes because he's so, like, how can I explain it? It's like he's trying too hard, I feel like. He spends all of his days at, you know, the Red Bull factory in the simulator, doing all the debriefs, like, doing, like, 5 times the amount of work Verstappen does. I feel like, I mean, I'm just saying this from my experience in nothing to do with racing, of course, but just in general. If he just stopped trying so hard to improve and just drove the car with, like, no limit, just sort of just drive, he could probably do it quite good. I feel like he's so focused, that's the better way to put it. I think he's so focused on the data. Like, where he's losing time, where he's gaining time, where to brake, all that bollocks. I feel like if he just drives the car, he will be fast. But anyway, Q2 gets underway. I don't know if I need to refresh this. I'm going to try, but then I'm going to have to wait 45 seconds. I don't really want to do that, so you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do that. Look at that. Bosh. No. F1 live timing. Are you dead? I think it's dead. It passed away, apparently. It has passed away. This is so sad. So, are we just not locked in then? I just don't think we're locked. Why are we not locked? Excuse me. Excuse me. Right, no live timing for you then, I guess. Fuck you lot. That's unfortunate. So I'll just update you on what happens. I'm actually going to get a timer. 12:30. And then we're going to do that. And then we're going to play it in a little while. Okay. I'll keep refreshing this every like few seconds. But we might not have live timing. I don't think we have live timing. Right, let's make a prediction for the 5 to be eliminated in Q2. I'm going to go Sergeant, Ricardo, Hulkenberg, Joe, Albon. That's who I think is going to be eliminated. Oh, shit, wait, we're back. We are back, let's go. Oh, no, you're not supposed to do that. Oh, God help me, please. I hate technology. Why can't I just turn it on and it works? Go. Thank you. You bloody bastard. Okay, we're back. Yippee! We have got the live timing back. E-I-E-I-O. So here we go. Our first lap is going to be Alonso in P1 with 27.6, and then we have Hulkenberg at 27.7, Albon at 27.9, Stroll at 28.1, Joe at 29 dead, and Sargent at 29.4 as Tsunoda goes 28.8 and puts it P5. Then we have Oscar Piastri going purple in the middle sector, Hulkenberg going purple in the final sector, Fernando Alonso purple in the first sector. Piastri goes P1 by 21 milliseconds at 27.6. Then we have Charles Leclerc setting, you know, one purple mini sector in sector 3, goes P6 for 28.5. Then we have Max Verstappen making his way around the final corner, has no purple sectors, puts it P4 behind Hulkenberg and Alonso at 27.8. And I tell you what, despite Perez crashing, Red Bull have looked a bit shit this whole weekend so far. Sainz goes P1 at 27.5, a 10th faster than Piastri, and Hamilton only P8 with 28.3. That is pretty piss poor from the Lewis. Of course, we've got 3 Brits on the grid this year, 4 on the grid next year. Rule Britannia overtake. George Russell crosses the line and yeah, he actually is P14 right now at 29.7. Now he's going for another lap. Lando Norris goes P1 though, 27.4, a 10th up on Sainz. Oh, that's very nice. Yuki Tsunoda, he's trying to do a lap. He improves in sector 1. Not bad sector, sector 2. Not bad sector 1. Crosses the line, improves 1 place to P10, knocks Leclerc into the bottom 5. Lance Stroll, not on a lap. Fernando Alonso, no. Oscar Piastri, no. Leclerc, trying, but no, he's given up. There you go. So with 9 minutes left, those are the first runs. We do actually have one more though. And that is going to be both Mercedes. Oh wait, no, we've got loads left. Never mind. We've got Alonso, Albon, and both Mercedes. and Sargent, and Ricardo, and Joe. We got a whole lot of hot laps as well. Oh, I can't speak. A lot of hot laps left. Anyway, Leclerc crosses the line. He's going to give up. Is he going to go for another push lap, though? No. Lewis Hamilton goes P3, only a 10th away from Norris. Not a bad lap. Max Verstappen not on a lap. He might start one now. George Russell is on a lap, though. A 28.4 and a 35.7. He crosses the line. Only P9 for Posh Spice. Carlos Sainz starting another lap, I believe. Alex Albon, P4. Oh. Daniel Ricciardo, only P13. Logan Sargent, P9? Huh? Top 10 out of context images. Logan Sargent ahead of Russell. That is so dumb. Lance Stroll coming around the final corner, and he is going to go P5 with a 27.5. Fernando Alonso, fastest sector 2, a 35.1, and puts it P1 by a 10th and a half over Nando Norris. That is a wonderful lap by Fernando Alonso. I really like that a lot, you know. I really do. Leclerc improving. He's about 6/10 down on Alonso at the moment, though. Crosses the line, only P8. 4/10 off Alonso. Ah, that ain't great. Carlos Sainz improving. A very nice sector 2 time. Only half a 10th away from Alonso. Max Verstappen goes P2. Carlos Sainz crosses the line and puts it P1 by a 10th and a half. That is lovely, gorgeous stuff. Oscar Piastri, I think, is starting a lap, and that he is. Let's have a look at the mini sectors. Yep, there he goes. So Piastri sets a 28.1, or nearly a 28.2 for the first sector. That's pretty good, I'd say. Sets a purple mini sector in sector 2, surrounded by... Oh, what is that? Yellow, purple, yellow, purple, purple. Not bad, I like that. As long as you improve, that's fine. Make his way through Maggots and Beckett's now. Stowe, and the other one, I don't remember its name. And he is going to do a 34.9 in the middle sector and goes fastest. That is gorgeous stuff. Getting a beautiful slipstream off Sainz as well. Making his way into the final corners. And this is looking like a very lovely lap by Oscar Piastri. A lovely lap. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Here he goes. Across the line. He puts it... Blech. Blech. That is foul. That is unfair. Oscar Piastri 2/10 up on Sainz. That is ucky. Fair play. Couple of concerning things. Number one, Russell down in P12 at the moment. Leclerc only P9. Although Russell is out on track, so I don't know if he's going to do another 2 runs. Hulkenberg goes fastest in Sector 1. What? How? He didn't set a single purple mini sector, but he's done it. A 28 dead for Hulkenberg. Now making his way to Cops. Here he goes. He's going to swing around Cops like he's fucking silly. Now through Maggots and Beckett's. Stowe and the other one, I don't remember its name. Maggie Thatcher or something. Now down the hangar straight is going to be a 35 dead. And he is 16 milliseconds off Piastri at the moment. As Russell also starts a flying lap. Russell behind Hulkenberg through Sector 1. Hulkenberg puts it P1 by a 10th. Go on, son. Well in. Good job. George Russell having a very strong middle sector. I feel like, of course, as the track dries, the middle sector is probably going to be where people are finding the most time. That's why Russell finding time, but he's still down on Hulkenberg, though. Like, by about 25 milliseconds. Like, he is not having a great lap at the moment. Logan Sargent goes 4th. Nice. Okay, good job. Here comes George Russell. Puts it P1 by a 10th. A great final sector. Well done. Good for you. Zhou Guanyu only P13. That is shocking. As Lewis Hamilton puts it within 4 thousandths of his teammate. Lando Norris crossing the line. Puts it. Lando Norris. By 0.2 of a second. 0.2 of a second puts it P1, and it is currently a British 1, 2, 3. Anyone else on laps? Leclerc, no. Sainz, no. Everyone just building up for their final laps. Here we go. Can't wait for Perez's excuse this evening. It's going to be great. Anyway, here we go. Leclerc needs a big lap here. P12 at the moment. At 28.1. We have all 15 drivers on track. Both Ferraris do a 28.1 in the first sector. Tsunoda a 28.1. Piastri a 28.2. Fernando Alonso, 28.1. Alex Albon, 28.3. Lets his teammate through. So that's Albon's session finished. Sargent, a 28.6. What went wrong for him there? Verstappen does a 28.1 as well. Leclerc through to Sector 2 does a 35.1. Sainz a 35 dead. Piastri a 34.9. Tsunoda a 35.1. This ain't looking particularly great for Charles Leclerc. Piastri goes P2. Here comes Leclerc. It's only P7 for Leclerc. Oh no! Carlos Sainz puts it P5. Yuki Tsunoda P10 only. I thought he'd have a better lap than that, if I'm being perfectly honest here. Fernando Alonso P2. Logie Sagi probably going to stay P10, and he does. He's probably going to get knocked out here by any of the bottom 5, including Max Verstappen. Here he comes. He puts it P6. That should be more than enough to get through, but not really setting the pace at the moment. Can Albon get through. George Russell P4, goes P2. Decent lap. Lance Stroll in the bottom 5. Can he knock out Charles Leclerc? He does! Oh my goodness gracious. Joe Guan Yu stays P14. Daniel Ricciardo stays P15. Oh my goodness gracious me. Charles Leclerc is out of qualifying. Oh my God. Charles Leclerc, you're gone, son. See you later. What a time to be alive. And there you have it. So there's your final order for Q2. Lando Norris leading a nice little Britain 1-2 with George Russell. Alonso in 3rd. Good lap by him. Piastri 4th. Hamilton 5th. Verstappen just... Red Bull look horrible. They do. Well, when I say horrible, I mean like they're still up there, obviously, but they're not like the fastest. Sainz. Decent lap. 3/10 faster than Leclerc. Hulkenberg and Albon both through. That's pretty crazy. And also, Daniel Ricciardo, 7/10 off his teammate. Ah! 7/10 off Tsunoda. Oh, that's so funny. Everyone talking about how England are going to change all their formation and everything for this upcoming match. It's exactly the fucking same. Right, anyway. I need to get another timer up. It's going to be, what, 12 minutes? So we'll do 11:30. And then we'll copy it. And then we'll bosh it into there. And we're ready. So, for my 5 to be eliminated prediction, I got 1, 2, 3. I got 3 out of 5, which is pretty poor. I feel like Q2 is a lot easier to call than Q1. Obviously, I wasn't expecting Leclerc to go out. I also had Hulkenberg and Albon to go out. They obviously both went through, so fair play to them. Now, so I got, what, 2 out of 5 on my Q1 eliminations. And, 3 out of 5 on my Q2. Let's go for a top 5. I'm going to go Lando Norris. I think Norris takes it. I'm going to go Verstappen. I'm going to go Russell. I'm going to go Hamilton. I'm going to go Alonso. No, I can't. I feel like you have to put Piastri in the top 5. But you've also got to put in... There are 6 cars that should be in the top 5. But obviously you have to kick out one of them. I think Alonso, personally. So I'm going to go Norris, Verstappen. I'm going to go... Norris, Verstappen, Piastri, Russell, Hamilton. Might as well do all 10. I'm going to say Sainz, Alonso, Stroll, Albon. Actually, no, fuck it. Let's be fun. Hulkenberg, Stroll, Albon. There you go. That's my top 10. Oh, Verstappen's got damage. Oh, that makes a lot of sense why he's a bit slow, doesn't it? Yeah, it does, to be fair. Fair enough. So this is when he got damage. He went, oh, it was there. Just went off and went on the gravel. So Verstappen has some very minor damage. How much he's losing because of it, I have no idea. He was still only 2 tenths away from the leaders, and look how close he is, by the way. 1-6, 1-7, 1-7, 2-1, 2-3, 2-8, 2-8, 3-7, 3-7. Top 10 within 3 and a bit tenths. That's very reasonable. And Q3 is going to start at 15:57 local time, which is now. It's now. That's a great video. Right, so we have started. And have I just I wish the commentators would say when it starts. That'd be really nice. I wish they'd say something like Q3 has begun, or green light, or anything. That'd be fucking lovely, wouldn't it? That'd be gorgeous stuff if they could do that. And here we go then. Q3. Now it is gonna take maybe like 3 or 4 minutes for Q3 to actually work on this website. There's nothing I can do about that. That's just the game is the game. Do you know what I mean? So let's see. I'm gonna lose my shit in a minute. I don't really want to do a refresh yet, just because I've got that massive delay on that I don't really want on. Getting up 5 guys, turn the delay off. I don't care. So yeah, it's gonna be like this for like maybe like 2 or 3 minutes. As soon as it's back on, obviously we'll be there. Bow 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 ba-dum ba-dum ba-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Okay. Wait, Verstappen got pole in 2021? Did he? I do not remember that, I'm not gonna lie. Anyway, I know you lot can't see, I can't see either. This just has to take a couple minutes to actually load up. But Verstappen goes fastest in Sector 1. I am watching the Sky Sports broadcast, so I can still tune and follow along. Have that. So out of Verstappen, Piastri, and Norris, Verstappen is currently fastest of all three of them. As I say that, Lando Norris goes quicker. Fair enough. Weren't familiar with your game, apparently. Verstappen making his way through Maggots and Beckett's. Someone else has gone faster in Sector 1 that isn't the McLarens or Verstappen, so we don't know who that is. It's Carlos Sainz, apparently. Fair enough. So Verstappen crosses the line and does a 26.3 for our very first lap time of this session. Oscar Piastri beats that with a 26.23. Now we have Lando Norris. And you know that 26 dead. Blech. Blech. That is disgusting. Carlos Sainz, 26.5 goes P4. Lewis Hamilton fastest Sector 1. Come on, can this work, please? There's like one person depending on me. Come on. Right, so here comes the next two Brits. Lewis Hamilton across the line at 26.3 goes P2. 26.2, sorry. And then George Russell. Where did that come from? Russell goes quickest by 6 thousandths. I don't know where he's found that time, to be honest, but there it is. Right, realistically, F1 Dash, it's been like 5 minutes now, come on. It's literally been 5 minutes, we ain't got all fucking day, you know what I mean? Well, that's unfortunate, but fuck it, there you go. You'll just have to stick with this. Verstappen going off again. He's not having fun, is he? Really not having fun. Might as well make this bigger now, since... Martin Brundle, shut the fuck up. My God. George Russell coming back out. No, he isn't. I was lying. He's going back in. So in about a minute and a half's time, everyone's going to start flooding that pit lane and we will get ready for the final laps of this session. Lando Norris and Russell track dominance. It seems that Lando has the high speed. George Russell has the straight line speed. Alright. Let's go, Lando. Lando is okay. Let's go, Lando. He is here to stay. Let's go, Lando. He is one of us. He's racing like a lion. Shouldn't he be Dutch? Any second now, the final laps are going to get underway. Verstappen getting ready to go out. And here we go. It's a shame that my live timing just breaks and literally just doesn't work. That is a shame, really, but you know, the game is the game and there's nothing I can do about it on my side. We just have to lock in and get ready for the final laps of Q3 to finish off this session before we have race day tomorrow at 3 PM. So looking at my prediction, I currently have the top... Oh, wait, I've made an error. I put Verstappen second, but that just isn't going to happen. I've got... I've got 1 out of 10 at the moment, correct? Oh my fucking god, 1 out of 10. What am I doing here? One minute remaining, and here we go. Surely one of the 3 British people gets pole. I mean, I hope it's Norris. But, I mean... Russell's quicker at the moment. Verstappen starts his final flying lap. And here we go. So a 28 dead. Oh, Verstappen has oversteer. So it's a 28 dead for Russell through Sector 1. Verstappen, he's already a 10th and a half back. He's fucked. Hamilton up on Russell. Norris not no one's improving. What the? Not a single driver has improved through Sector 1. Alex Albon goes P8. Verstappen improves through Sector 2 within a 10th of George Russell. Lance Stroll then goes P8 ahead of Albon. Oh, shit. This is going to get quite close, I reckon. Hamilton up on Russell. Verstappen up on Russell. Norris has fucked it completely. And here comes back to Verstappen. And he puts it P4 on the grid. With damage, I don't think that's that bad. Lewis Hamilton puts it P1! But Russell's improving and he's going to fucking mop the floor with the composition. Wow. Wow. That is... I mean, I hate Russell a lot, but that is a very, very, very impressive lap. 2 tenths up on his teammate. And also... why did Russell's engineer just go, nice one, mate, Zubaba? Anyway, your final finishing order for qualifying here in Silverstone is going to be George Russell in P1, followed by Lewis Hamilton. I should stop saying that because yesterday I learned what camel toe actually meant. It's going to be a Mercedes 1-2. Then we have Lando Norris in P3, making it a British 1-2-3 in Britain. Max Verstappen P4, very, very good lap with floor damage. Oscar Piastri P5. Nico Hulkenberg P6. Oh. Carlos Sainz P7, Lance Stroll P8, Alex Albon P9, and Fernando Alonso P10. Looking at my prediction, I got... I got 0 out of 10. That is shocking. 0 out of 10. That is fucking wild. Anyway, that's going to be all from me here for qualifying in Silverstone. Unfortunately, my live timing just stopped working going into Q3, so I couldn't bring you that. However, tomorrow it should be working fine, and we will be locked in for the Silverstone Grand Prix at 3 p.m. BST. That's when I'll be back. There might not be a YouTube video today. I'm very tired. There's England on in about 30 minutes time. I want to go watch that, of course. And then there's something else I want to watch later. So there might not be a YouTube video today, but it's a decent stream all round. That's all from me. Thanks for watching.